Господин полковник, я что-то... Вид, напишите!
改呀，让我安静点。我现在不能帮你们。
After them! Hurry up! Colonel Malit, what are you waiting for? Break down the door for heaven's sake! And you, get them back here! At your orders, Majesty. Risa, Demor, come with me! Colonel Malit mounted his dragon and headed for the closed door of the sacristy. Fusion! The door! Spit! Fire! The dragon stretched his long neck backward and with a click of his jaw lunged his head forward, emitting a torrent of flames against the double wooden door, which caught fire immediately. In a few seconds, the obstacle had lost all its rigidity, and Fusion, the dragon, standing on his hind legs, pushed the door with his short paws, and the door collapsed on the ground like a simple piece of burnt wood. Inside, the room was completely empty. Find them! There must be a passage! We've got to find them! Hurry up! Hurry up! The soldiers invaded the sacristy, searching everywhere for the passage, but the door, upon falling, covered the opening of the trapdoor. The embers and smoking cinders darkened the ground, camouflaging all traces of it. In the meantime, Theresa, who had stayed in the main room, thought she heard a howling wolf. Then came a series of shouts from the outside, the sound of paws and galloping, impacts and soldiers falling, of flying flesh, groaning, dragons breathing fire, and the constant sound of galloping, shouting, and colliding bodies. A messenger came running up to her. "Majesty, we're under attack by knights and wolves. They've surrounded us." "Tell Commander Regvin to launch a THERESA attack." "But Majesty, the THERESA aren't here." "What?" Queen Theresa's pupils were red with anger. She did an about-face on embers and rode outside. "Send a messenger to Igor immediately and tell him we must have an all-out THERESA attack now! Go on!" "Yes, Majesty." "If we don't have air support, we'll be too divided, too dispersed. We have to regroup." Theresa watched the scene for a minute and then made her decision. She turned around once again and entered the church, calling her dragon ears. "Ruzian, Formar, come inside with me." During this time, the sacristy was smoking and devastated. "I found something, Colonel," Dermor shouted. "A sort of lever." "Go on then, use it, soldier." All at once, he felt himself being shaken, as if something were coming up out of the ground. The stone and metal trapdoor were beginning to open, only to be crushed by the weight of the door itself and the dragon, which was on top of it. The mechanism was blocked, and it could only open about 10 centimeters. "The passage! Go and find some crowbars, logs, and rope immediately! Get anything that can be used to lift it! And find something we can use as a hook, so I can use the dragon's pulling power!"